Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Good morning, Mom.
Before I start, let us first review from the previous topic what we have yesterday or what the past class. Are you going to do that? Okay. By the way, what happens if you have nation and state? State, nation and state. So, but for today, we'll review or we'll have the government. Since this is what is given to me in African is prepared. So, local government, what will comes into your mind when you say local government? Or the word government, what's that? That relates to our politicians, political leaders, right? Okay. So in local government, under the Philippine Constitution, so what article is that? The local government is under in the Republic of the Philippine Constitution. So it's the local government under Article 10. Article 10. So how many sections in Article 10 under the local government? Anyway, okay, let's proceed. Let us know. Okay, under section 1. Section 1. Please read.
The territorial and political subdivisions of the Republic of the Philippines are
What are those? Comprise what are those?
cities, municipalities, barangays,
And it also includes autonomous regions. They are
Muslim, Mindanao, and Cordilleras.
why is Mindanao, mostly Mindanao and or Cordilleras are called autonomous regions? That's why because they want to have their own government. We will proceed to section 2. Please read government. Section 2. The territorial and political subdivisions shall enjoy local autonomy. Okay, what did you understand, Grace? A simple when we say territorial and political subdivisions shall enjoy local autonomy. We would say divided. The government is subdivided into cities, municipalities, and barangays. Shall enjoy. So, what the what the government wealth shall be shared to all the municipalities, cities, and barangays. That is what Section 2 is being defined. Did you get that? This is more of even a short, simple understanding about Section 2. So, yes.
Residents under local shall has the rights to enjoy its local
Yes. Wealth. Whatever the wealth. For example, especially during pandemic or calamities, so the government assistance to the people to that certain area should be shared to all the members of the society. So that is. Do you have question? Do you have some thought about this?
what is local autonomy?
When we say autonomy, as I said earlier, that it is like in Muslim Mindanao that they want to have their own autonomy. Like here in our province, so in Bohol, so we have our own, like for example, the budget. So it should be shared to all the people of the province of Bohol. Is it? Are you satisfied? So now, shall we proceed to section 3? Inquiry. Jeanette.
The traveler shall
Visible enough.
government which shall provide for a more expansive and accountable local government shall institute through a system of decentralization with effective mechanism of recall and representative and referendum allocate among the different local government units their powers, responsibilities, and resources and provide their qualifications, election, appointment, and renewal terms, salaries, powers, and function and duties of the local officials and all the other matters relating to the government, like organization and operation of the local units.
Okay, can you pick up some simple words so that you get that you understand? You have a single line that you can explain to your classmates. Or how about the others? Can you please explain or pick up some lines that you can relate into our society? Will you say, because of the too much complicated so the Congress shall enact an government code. So pag sinabing government code that is there, that relates to or policy, which shall provide for more responsive and accountable local government. When these laws are violated, what will happen to a certain politician? He or she is accountable. When we say accountable, he is accountable. Yes, very good. Is that very good? He is responsible for such act that he committed. Is it clear? No, not clear to you. So please add. the lacking explanation or the lacking understanding of our discussion.
Loss needs to be manageable.
Discussion.
Loss needs to be manageable.
Yes, it can also be manageable whenever there are decisions that are not good enough. It can still is manageable. How about the others? Can you pick up some terms or words? Or shall we proceed? Because we have limited time. Shall we proceed? Or if you have some questions about this, we will try to understand. Okay. We will proceed. Okay. Section 4. It is very easy. It's very easy, right? Please.
Section 4. The President of the Philippines exercise cannot supervision of the local government.
Okay, what did you understand? What did you understand? You. What did you understand? The President of the Philippines shall exercise general provisions. When we say the President shall exercise general provisions over our local government. We can decide, yes, Miss Marie. Give me your opinion.
The rights or manage the local government.
Yes, the local government, he can manage the leads, he can decide, he can give information, instructions that my buhatan ni Korn, like for example, during the time of President Duterte, that the drug abuse should be what? Should be controlled. So that is direct to the local government, the municipalities, cities, and barangays. Unlike when the decisions of the Senate, the President cannot decide, there is an approval to the Congress. The President shall direct the local government any decision, and it will be implemented by the municipal mayors, the barangay captains, and then distributed to the barangay municipal mayors to the barangay captains. Okay, are you satisfied? Okay. So by the way, class, how many sections under Article 10? There are 14 sections under Article 14 under the local government. You can Google or you can find the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines. Then, for section, anyway, we will not stay long to this under local government because I have a great topic given by the teacher. Okay, so under section 6, local government, please read.
Local government business shall have the necessary as determined by law in the national access to which shall be automatically system.
You can explain. How about the others? local government units shall have a just share. What is that? Need to share. What the government have that need to share to the citizens, to the society. So as determined by law in the national taxes. So where did that wealth or money comes from? That is from the people's tax. So mana siya i-share? Kaya yung mga gifts, kaya yung mga wealth niya na sa gobyerno will be shared to the society in times of crisis. Clear? Is it clear? Okay, it shall be automatically released to them. So that is very clear, right? Okay, since study a review class, maybe you're aware that some of these days, so at least you have a simple background of local government. Any questions about any chapter? None, we will proceed to the next slide. But before we will start, so I just let us first know the objectives. First is to know the difference between Philippine elections and political parties and democratic accountability. This is one of our objectives. Then we have it. Then describe the nature of election and political parties and its importance and limitations. Then the third is to implement rules and government of the government. Okay, let's try to analyze. Philippine elections and political parties and democratic accountability. We need to know about election. What is election? Election, political parties, and democratic accountability. What did you understand by that? Elections. When there is election, there is political. Are they related with each other? Yes. Okay. So let's say what's the purpose of election? Right leader, very good. Yes. After the term of the previous administration, so we need an election to choose another leader. So that depends on the result of the election. So, and political parties, what do you think about political parties? What are political parties? For example, when you say parties, what is that? They are composed of yes, politicians and large number of people. Parties. So when you say parties, say party is minimum. How about democratic accountability? When you say accountability, yes, this is accountability. So before anything, we will first know about election and democracy. There are two features of democratic representative political system. So what is the first?
System of free, fair, and competitive elections guarantees basic civil and political rights.
Okay, what did you understand? A system of free. Is it free? Why is it called free? The free election. You can vote freely. You have the freedom to vote, and we have the freedom to file for candidacy, right? Okay, free. Yes, it is free. How about fair? Is it fair? Unfair. Some it is merely free fair. Because why is it unfair? What comes into your mind? Why is it unfair? Election is always unfair. Why? Some politicians use money to wire votes or as an exchange of your vote. Is it competitive? Let's say it's competitive, very much competitive. And guarantees basic civil and political rights. When you say basic civil rights, you are a Filipino citizen. You say civil and political rights. So, wala. May kasunod. How about the second?
System by which rulers are held accountable for their conduct, actions, and decisions.
Again, we have again the word accountable. Why is it accountable? A system by which rulers are held accountable. Why accountable? Because of what? Because of what? Of their public actions. Why? What does this politician did? That he is held accountable for his actions. So what is that? Is it corruption? Is it using violence? Stealing votes? Is that what this statement means? So, that is accountable whenever the law has been violated. So here we have Philippine elections being largely free. First, it has been questioned, have Philippine elections been largely free, fair, and competitive? So, number one, a history of electoral manipulation. What is the reason why it is unfair? That's number one answered. Why is it unfair? Does it answer for an unfair election? Why? Because of manipulation. Politics is an interesting subject, right? Because it applies into your daily life. And then in the future, it might be one of them. Okay, number two. Why is it called? Please read number two. For
Electoral governance. The online as an example of promotion of
Okay, what did you understand by that? What did you understand? What did you get when the COMELEC is being termed as a poor electoral government? Why? Okay. Sometimes the COMELEC are participated into politics, or they side into other parts of the politics. What is this? They they should be in the middle, right? Okay. I hope you understand what I mean. Okay. So that is why political electoral governance is called poor electoral governance. Okay. You have something to add? Can you add? Okay. If you have nothing to add, it means it is clear. Okay. Okay, number 3.
Continuing the governance of the electoral process and power of the political parties.
What does it mean? What does it relate? Relate. Continuing dominance of electoral contest. I know that you have it in your mind that it's hard to express, and it is really experienced, and it is seen, and it can be seen. Why? Because there are families running in the government. What is an example? In Marcos, there are a lot. According to politics, according to the other books, that there are, for example, 77 provinces. There are 77 provinces, and then there are 71 to, I'm not guessing, but it's part of my topic in the last part. So there are 71 to 82% of the families who are willing to join the so that is called, what is the single term of that? Dynasty, right? The political dynasty. Later on, we will have a simple argument. They will argue it. They will like it. So, the other side will is in favor of political dynasty, the other side will not. Okay. So, continuing dominance. This relates to political dynasties. If the father is a politician, then the next follow the wife, children, generation to generation. And they are called, it runs in the blood. The politics runs in the blood. Parties and democracy. Parties and democracy. As I have said, what is parties? Parties are, yes, this, what, read.
Parties are the most important agents of political representation and political aggregation of interests in modern democracy.
Okay. It is true that parties can is a big help to political aggregation, political interest. Organizations is a big help to add more votes. How about institutionalized history?
Institutionalized party systems facilitate effective governance by providing structure to democratic politics in the electoral arena.
Okay, but when we say institutionalized, for example, the governors in Jacinto Corral is supporting the other parties. That is institutionalized. They are using the schools, especially in Manila, the UP. It's known to be the supporters of the politicians. Okay, that is. Then parties, there are a lot of organizations that supports the political arena. Okay. Elections. So can elections serve as mechanisms of accountability? Okay, then try to to analyze this. Election shall last 7 days and 7 days. Number 1, the mandate due. When we say mandate due, is the election served to select good policies. Okay. Can you remember, can you relate about what Confucius believes that if you are a good politician, then you are mandated from heaven to lead the government. So that is a mandate. You are chosen. When you have a good policies, you have a good platform, you have a good plans for the government. That is mandate view. Then the sanctioning view, it is what?
Electoral serve the whole of governments responsible for the results of their past actions.
Okay. Sanctions, by the word sanctions, you are responsible for your bad actions. It's very clear. Later we'll have a short quiz about that. Then the third, elections as selection of good lives. When a political leader is independent of re-election incentives. So the politicians are given or entitled to file for a re-election when he has turned as a good types of politician. Did you understand the difference? When you say mandate, chosen, good policies, good plans. Sanction, you will be sanctioned for your bad actions. You have violations of the government, so sanctioning. The third is good types. You are given incentives, or you can file for your good deeds. Election is structural constraints. So, we're not focus on this. That is where relationships are unequal. Elections is always unequal. Such situations, elections may serve as recognized for good rules. Do you agree with this? So, elections are legitimize the rule by powerful elites. Only rich people can lead. Is it true? Only rich people can be leader. Do you agree? Elections and political families. By focus on political families. Again, this is related to dynasty again. Political families are enduring structures of economic and political power. In contrast, political parties are largely unstable and weakly institutionalized. So, this year there is a survey about political families and elections under 1987 and 2010 administration. So, political family defined 77 provinces, and I said earlier, is study that there are 71 times in 92%, imagine 92, almost 100% of political families. And then there are 81 families, or 48% are all elites. When we say elites, they are experts in politics, rich experts, politicians, almost more than half. Then there are 52% of new elites, another new elites out of 86 families. So all over, the average of provinces which has 2 times the political family. I think that's all. Let us try to make some interactions about. Do you agree? Do you agree with political dynamics? No. How about you? Who are in favor? Who are in favor with political dynasty? Are you in favor of political dynasty? If you are not, or in favor? How can you make a debate, a simple debate? Okay, and I will be in favor of political dynasty, and you are not. Okay, I'm going to ask you, why are you not in favor of political dynasty? I want to hear this answer. Yes.
Because we're not giving chance to others. We can, there are also, what if there is other person who has also a good qualities in leading the country and you are possible in political dynasty. You're like only your family, only a member of your family can rule the country and you're not giving chance to others who are also deserving.
Okay, I will accept your reason that for me, I have the influence because my parents is a politician. I have, and he too has, and is being influenced by their knowledge about politics. So why should I not file for my candidacy as a successor of my family? How about you? How about you? Yes, we have the right, we have our own right. Everybody, each one of us has the right to file for candidacy. Yeah. And should be given the chance to others who might have a better plans for the good of the society, of the government. Okay. How about the others? Why are you not in favor of political dynasty? A simple reason, a simple opinion. Sir, are you not all in favor of political dynasty? How about this politician is good enough? He has everything, right? He has knowledge, is strong enough. Are you not convinced? Then you is your election pwede. Nakailanage o okay. There are some politicians who are good in talking, but they did not apply in to reality. Okay, thank you for your cooperation, class. So I want you to get your activity notebook. Let us try to check if you really understand about the mechanisms of accountability before we end our topic. Any papers, anything, you can take it in your hands or whatever. We have only 5 items just to check if you really understand. Are you ready? You can raise your hand. There's only one part items. Are you ready? Okay, number 1. When a politician involved in corruption, what mechanisms of accountability he has? Is it mandate you, such when he is involved in corruption? Is he surrounding three choices? Is he mandated or mandate you functioning or criticized? Number two, if this politician has a very good background about politics, so and he is entitled for re-election. Then what are which of the three make any sense about accountability? He has a good background about politics, and he is entitled for re-election. Is it mandate, sanctioning, or good side? Okay, number three, if certain politician is doing such, has previous case, then he is elected for the future, in the future election. What types of mechanisms he has past cases. He is responsible for his past actions. What number? Four. Number four. So this politician, he has a good plan for the government. For example, you will be applying, you will be fighting for candidacy of the government for the government that okay. What type of mechanisms? You are a good politician. And what types of mechanisms? Okay, are you done? Yes. You can. Let us check your work. You can check your own work. Answer number one. Functioning because of number two, good times. Three, sanctioning again. Next, mandate. Five, good times. Okay, is that perfect? That's perfect, very good. Okay, by the way, class, before we end our class, I'm going to record your scores again tomorrow. Okay, by the way, class, before we end our topic, I'd like to ask first, when you run for candidacy, what do you prefer? Are you going to buy for a vote or just through election? Through election. Why? What is your plan in the future? If you run for a how about you? Okay, you are a server. You're one of them. And what is your post? Here is stay at. Okay, what's your plataforma? What's your plans? Okay, stand up. Why do you run? Because of money, because of the salary? Okay, stand up. No, you should. did you learn? What did you get about politics? What did you learn about politics? Okay, let's take your time. Go give me your
It's the system that governs
Yes, it burns the government, or that it requires what? It requires getting money. Sorry. It requires good deeds for the good of the community. Are you ready? I'm not done with you. I did not vote for your policy. Say now. Would you like to
Pinapakulayan na sa
try here?
Kulay-kulay.
Vote for my candidacy. I am the best of all the leaders.
kamakulayan na sa
This is your time. This is your chance. We know it is your time. This is your time to express your your vision. As the
Kasagaran nga is kayo sa focus na nila is sa basketball na sports.
Yes.
So, if I'm going for as SK, I want to encourage ang mga na hirap kayo sa basketball. Kaya ibang mga
City organization.
like one sa badminton, or
Others.
volleyball, yes.
She plans for not only basketball, but other
parts.
So did you learn class?
Yes.
Okay, so if you go back to the techniques, you will differentiate about politics and elections, and you also already analyze that we have already have an interaction about politics, and we have your idea, and also we have already like we have our running the state of life, what politics is. Okay, that's all for today's class. I hope you enjoy and you learn. Really?
Yes.
Okay, I know you got one of the traditions. Thank you, and let's pray for what we learned today. Glory to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
Amen. Goodbye.
Goodbye.